Hello students, today now we are going to discuss the aldol condensation, very important reaction regarding board and IIT JEE Mains and Advanced. So we will discuss this today. That is the condition for aldol condensation is what? When aldehyde or ketones containing aldehyde and ketones containing alpha H atom on treatment with dilute alkali undergo condensation and are converted to beta hydroxy carbonyl compound known as aldol. So this is the main reaction. So the condition for aldol condensation is what? It must have beta hydrogen atom. But for Cannizzaro, there should not be any beta hydrogen atom. Sorry, alpha hydrogen atom. So here we can see, suppose we are having this is CH3, CH double bond O. Acetaldehyde we are taking. This is another molecule, CHO. So in presence of dilute alkali, dilute NaOH, KOH like that. So here we can see, you can directly write the product. This H is coming here, this carbon is joining here. So intermolecular reaction is taking place. That is, this will convert into CH3, CH, OH, CH2, CHO. So this one is the alpha carbon and this is beta carbon. So it is beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone. It is called what? Aldol. It is known as aldol. So simple we have to do what? From the alpha carbon atom, from this carbon atom, this is the alpha carbon atom, we have to transfer hydrogen from here to the oxygen of other molecule, and we join both the carbon atom with each other. So it's a very simple reaction. If we see the mechanism for this reaction, that is mechanism. If we see the mechanism, that is NaOH, OH minus is a very strong base. This is OH minus, very stronger base. And here we are having this hydrogen, alpha hydrogen is weak acid, CHO. This is having partial positive, so it is a weak acid. So simply acid base reaction takes place. What will form? CH2 minus CH double bond O plus H2. Now this is the carbon ion intermediate. So this carbon ion is stabilized through resonance CH2 CH O minus. And the hybrid structure of this one, we can write like this: CH2 CH, CH2 CH O This is O, and here we can say this is the partial double bond character is there overall negative charge. So this hybrid structure is known as what? Now this is called, we can say it is called enolate ion. This is called enolate ion. So if we compare the stability of the first and second structure, so second one is more stable than the first one because negative charge here it is accommodated at the more electronegative carbon atom, but here it is at the less electronegative carbon atom. So that's why this structure is more stable. Now this carbon ion formed in the reaction is a very strong nucleophile. So it will attack on another molecule as a nucleophile CHO. So now it is attacking here. This bond undergo cleavage. So now we will get CH3 CHO minus and CH2 CHO. So this is simple nucleophilic addition. The characteristic reaction of aldehyde and ketones. In the next step, what will happen? This alkoxide ion form in the reaction, that is CH2CHO plus H2O. So now it will take proton from water. This will take proton from water. So we will get CH3 CHOH CH2 CHO plus OH minus. Now this beta hydroxy aldehyde or ketone is known as, it is called aldol. So note here beta hydroxy carbonyl compounds are thermally unstable. That is, on heating or treatment with acid or base, they undergo dehydration to form alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compounds. Is it clear to everybody? Here actually I think these pages are here. Okay, no problem. So this is the overall reaction for aldol condensation. And again, if we see the type of aldol condensation, that is types of aldol condensation. Like Caliaro reaction, it is also 3 types. First one is the self-aldol condensation. Second one is cross-aldol condensation. and the third one is intramolecular aldol condensation. So it is also of three types. So first one we have already discussed. One more example we can consider, that is self aldol condensation. So for this we can see the condition, that is when a same type aldehyde or ketone treated with dilute alkali, it undergo self aldol condensation. Self aldol condensation. Here we can see, suppose we are having this example, we can take this acetophenone. This is acetophenone CH3. 2 moles are there. So this will again convert into, that is COH CH3 CH2 C double bond O. So this is what beta hydroxy ketone. So this is the self aldol product. Again we can see second example, cross aldol condensation. Cross aldol condensation. If we are having the two different carbonyl compounds, suppose here we are having one aldehyde, one ketone, or they may be both different aldehyde or maybe both different ketones. So this is CH3 COCH3 on treatment with dilute alkali NaOH or KOH. So in such cases we will get the four different products. One will be the self product due to this, and one will be self due to this, and one will be carbanion of this and substrate of this, cross carrier arrow, and carbanion of this and substrate of this, another cross aldol product. So here we are having one product will be this self CHOH CH2 CHO K2-aldehyde. Another product due to ketone will be this self only. This is CH3 CH2 COCH3. This is CO CH3. These two products are what? These two products are self products. Self products. So here we will get the mixture of products. After that we can see, that is CH3CHO plus ketone cross product COCH3. So here we can see that this hydrogen is migrating to this oxygen and this carbon is joined here with this one. So the product will be what? CH3 CH, CH2, CO, CH3. This is the cross product. Another cross product will be what? That is, here substrate molecule is ketone. This is ketone. And carbon ion will be due to this aldehyde, CHO. So now again we can see this is attacking here and this is attacking here. So the product will be what? CH3, COH, CH3, CH2, CHO. Is it clear to everybody? So this is 4 different products are formed. These products are what? Cross products. Cross aldol products. So here we have to see what type of aldehyde and ketones are given. Depending upon the permutation and combination, we can decide how many various products will obtain. After that, we can see the cross aldol, intramolecular aldol condensation. So for this condition is, if a compound contains 2 or more carbonyl groups and at least 1 alpha H atom, such compound on treatment with dilute alkali undergoes intramolecular aldol condensation to form a cyclic product. So here we can see, that is, suppose we are having this compound. This is CHO. This is double bond CH3. So here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we can do the numbering. That is, now what we can write directly, that is, here I think so. This is CH2H. So in this case, what is happening? That this hydrogen is migrating to this. This carbon will join with this. In presence of dilute alkali like OH minus from KOH, calcium hydroxide or sodium hydroxide, whatever stronger base is there. So now we can do the numbering. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 member ring will form. This is 6 member ring, and this will become what? OH 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 6th one. So at the 5th carbon, carbonyl group is there. This is 5th carbon. So this beta hydroxy, that is 1, 2, 3, 3 hydroxy cyclohexanol is formed. So this is the product for intramolecular condensation. So we will discuss some more problems regarding Cannizzaro. Some combined problem I will discuss tomorrow regarding Cannizzaro and this aldol condensation. Is it clear to everybody? So okay, now I am leaving. Bye to everybody.